This week's low carb recipes.
Welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm quickly going to show you how to make a fat coffee, and by I mean Peter, but I will still be doing the talking. So if you see man hands and you hear a lady voice, it's because I don't like making fat coffee. Pete always makes coffee for us, any sort of version of coffee. He's the coffee king in this house. So you obviously get very many variations of fat coffee. If you do some research about it, you can see that you can pretty much add anything with high fat. Some people add coconut oils, some people add butter, some people add cream, and some people add all of those things together. We are just going to add some coconut oil to our fat coffee today, and we use one big heaped tablespoon, a tablespoon out of the drawer, and then we share the fat coffee between the two of us. So have a look.
Strobe lights, party in the kitchen.
Some ground up coffee beans.
And you need to lightly pat it apparently.
Yeah, just make sure it's flat and fits in well.
Okay, so there we have some mocha pot coffee. Now we're going to add some coconut oil. It's important to use the cold press version coconut oil. And we're going to add a little bit of salted butter. I know we said we were only going to use coconut oil, but butter gives it a really nice flavor. Okay, so now we're going to use the NutriBullet to blitz it all together. It also gives it a milky color, which gives you the illusion that somehow you're having milk in your coffee. Also blends the oils nicely into the coffee. Just be careful, if the coffee is too hot, the pressure builds up and that can cause a crack in your NutriBullet thingy.
Doesn't that look delicious?
Hello again, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to make something really quick and easy, something that I used to make a lot when I was still a student. Basically it's Tuscan chicken or chicken carbonara or whatever you want to call it. Basically it's some chicken with some cream, tomato. You can add spinach to it. We don't have spinach, you can add mushrooms to it. I feel it's just a creamy chicken dish that you just throw together whatever veggies you have left in the fridge before it gets all rotten. So let's get started.
First I'm going to chop up the chicken. So today we're going to try some of Corrados sun-dried tomato pesto. We've actually tried it before we bought it, and it was absolutely delicious. Well, I think this is going to be the perfect addition to our creamy chicken meal. So the nice thing about this pesto is you can keep it frozen. It has no preservatives in, and you can just take out the amount that you need and keep the rest frozen. So that's what we're gonna do. We also purchased this from the Banting market. We turned the stove on high and we put some olive oil in the pot. Now I'm going to add my chicken. So I'm going to add some salt, a bit of pepper, adding some garlic, a bit of Worcestershire spice. Then I like to add some green herbs, so I'm adding the mixed herbs. So what I sometimes do is I remove the chicken once it's cooked, and then I will cook the tomato pieces, spinach, mushroom, and make like sort of a veggie thing with whatever leftover veggies I have for the week, and then add some cream and cream cheese, and then I'll add back the chicken. We don't have any leftover veggies for this week, so I'm just gonna make a nice creamy chicken base, and then we can eat it with whatever we want. I'm gonna freeze this batch so that one night when we're a little bit lazy to cook, we have a base for a lovely dish, and we can just add whatever veggies we want. So next I'm gonna add the pesto. If you like spicy food, Corrados also has some chilies, other kinds of pestos. This has completely transformed the dish. It smells amazing. Adding some cream, and there you have it. Some creamy chicken, the perfect base for a nice dinner on those lazy to cook evenings where you would usually order a takeaway. Now you can easily resist because you have some food in your freezer. We hope this helps you out. Give it a try. Hi and welcome back to my kitchen. So today I'm going to continue on with our creamy chicken base, and I'm going to show you one food idea that you can add to your chicken. Alright, so I've taken the chicken out of the freezer and we've defrosted it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add some extra ingredients to make it a little bit fuller, and I'm going to call it a creamy Tuscan chicken because I'm going to add some cheeses and some tomato. So I hope this turns out good. It still smells incredible thanks to the Corrados pesto. So I really recommend you give that a try. Let's see how it goes. First I'm going to add some olive oil to the pot. Alright, now that the pan is heated, I'm going to add some finely chopped tomatoes, a whole finely chopped tomato. Now I'm just going to let this cook down. What I'm going to add next is some garlic powder. What would work better is definitely garlic, crushed garlic that you buy, but we're all out, so I'm adding garlic powder. And then you could also add onion, which will give it a very nice taste. And add some cream cheese. I'm going to put the lid on. I'm going to add some cream. Okay, now you can also add some spinach to this. It gives it a really nice flavor. And now I'm going to add back the chicken. Lastly, I'm going to add some paprika and some parsley. And now I'm going to sprinkle some cheddar cheese on top. And there you have it. This is just one delicious variant made from the creamy chicken base. And as you can see, it's super quick and easy. So my recommendation, make yourself a nice big pot of creamy chicken, separate it into portions, put it in the freezer, and then you have some really quick dinner options that you can just modify to your taste. Voila!
Don't forget to like this video and to subscribe to our channel. We are not a sponsor, but we are very impressed.